This echo is done. Sure, if I want to keep it, to be honest. Maybe for the necrotic damage, yes. Maybe. Alright. Get those things shattered. Right there. Cool. Cool. Alright. What else do I want? What else did I add? I think I added... Oh, now we have the shards here. Nice, so rerolling actually helped us. And there is also a unique item. Oh, a couple of unique items now. That's very cool. So I want to do those. I want to do this experience thing here as well. And I believe I added somewhere one more an echo, didn't I? Oh yeah, this one actually. Alright. So let's do this one. Win-win for everybody on the interest side. Exactly. Which will be able to use that money like a bank until it's not consumed. But for that they will pay me some interest. You know. I mean, of course, once the payday comes, then it would be bad story for them, but and good for me. But I would be more inclined to do stuff here, right? Oh, open the caches to lure out the ambush. Sure. Let me just kill this couple of enemies here. So far, question key. Let's get those caches as well here. Even more, of course.
Impossible.
Wait, I see a big monster there. Cool. There's enemy stun. And I guess this is the ambush. Yeah. And that's done. But now let me actually open more caches. Too short. Take this one. Twitch bank, new unicorn. How much money do you need to start the bank? Asking for a friend. I don't remember. I remember I read about this, but I don't remember. It wasn't too much. I think it's roughly like the amount of money that you can lend. You have to have like 20% or 30% of money as actual money, that the amount of money that you can lend as a bank, as in like in your reserves. So there's no point to create a bank with for 1,000 euros, right? And if you think like in terms of interest rates, like 2% interest, 3% interest, whatever you are providing to your customers or asking from your customers, that doesn't really work with small sums, right? So we are talking probably like tens of, if not hundreds of millions, just to start. So you would actually have a capital which can make you some new money, right? And you can start, first of all, you can lend out. Because banks can lend out like, for every euro I think they have in their reserves, they can lend out 4 euros I think. Right. So banks can really quadruple or even more the money amounts. Right. But again, you have something in your reserves first of all. So to build this capability out. Plus, if you are too small of bank, nobody will become your client because, well, risks are higher. The likelihood that you are going under is bigger, right? So there's your likelihood that you're going under because of some bad deal is much higher with you, right? So there's I'm not sure about the number, but I will probably think about 100 plus million. Probably you can do smaller size as well, but not sure how can you go, for example, for the mortgages, right? Can you start offering mortgages with smaller as a smaller bank? Because the payout periods or payback periods are very, very long there. That's just my understanding. I'd like to actually learn this more about this. Somebody who's actually worked for a bank and done these kind of things. Anything more? No. Got all the caches, so we are good. Oh, we got a lot of XP. Nice, 400,000 XP. That's nice. Let me destroy this one. This is D7. D7. E6. Otherwise, good things to have, but yeah. Spell damage. I'm gonna shatter this one. This is 100 mace, actually. Sword. Scepter. 100 mace. Scepters are okay, I guess. Not sure if I'm gonna use them though. Right. Strike. Avoidance. What are you? Cool. So I guess you need a bit of money. Just a bit of money. I'm gonna sell this one. I think I'm actually good with the idols, to be honest. I'm not sure if I should stack them into the bank anymore. Possessed nemesis encounters. What are possessed? Ah, okay, memory ember. Blood lizard form. Okay, let's do this one. Cool. So, are you planning to open up your bank? The one for which bank? The one for which bank? Sounds good, right? Yeah, exactly. You can get all the profits and make all the money, and I just need some friends. Well, you don't need just some friends, you need some rich friends. I wonder if you can loan money from a bank to start the bank. Bankception. I mean, banks are loaning money from each other, right? For the mortgages and all that stuff, right? That's why we have this in Europe. We have this Euribor, right? That's the internal rate for the banks, pretty much. But if you want to start the bank and you're not an existing bank, can you loan the money then? I have a bank and you will have a bank and everybody will have a bank.
Impossible. It eludes me.
Alright, slay all the champions. Let me find those guys first. Let me move towards them. Discovery. Why not? We have the first champion there, so... But yeah, you need a lot of... Not a lot of, some very rich friends who doesn't have to have better things to do with their money than start the bank. I think probably it's easier to get the money than actually figure out all the regulations, you know. Work through all the regulations, that's probably the harder part there. How do you safeguard it? How do you offer your services? And probably the next hard part is the getting people to trust your bank, like so they will use it. from my own experience, then I don't oftentimes trust those smaller banks. Well, usually they don't give you the best interest, but also sometimes you don't trust them. Right. Let's actually do. I had some idea. I think my idea was. I think it was on this side. Yeah, with those gloves. So let's try with this one. Alright. This see, can we find the quickly? Let me see the rift beast as well. I don't have big hopes, but yeah, I don't think so. Let me just kill this. Bunch of enemies here. I'm gonna exit. Alright, cool. We got some runes. Shards. Oh, there is one more runes here. Let's get the uniques. Let's do some uniques for us. And then I could probably do this echo here as well. Mysterious drift nearby. Oh, hello dinosaurs. Bye bye. Oh, you're back? Oh, you were back. Sorry.
It eludes me.
Okay, memory amber, sure.
It eludes me. Eludes me.
So, the one for which, are there any games that are upcoming and you are really interested in or excited about? We have spoken about the TV shows, we have spoken about movies, I think. GTA 6. Ah. Oh, that's gonna be massive. That's gonna be massive. I'm actually afraid of GTA 6 because there's two reasons why I'm afraid. First, I don't know if I should play it on PlayStation 5 or not, or wait for the PC release first. The second is that the amount of people that are not gonna do any, like we said before, any useful work or increasing the shareholder value during that time will be massive. Probably there will be millions of people just on the vacation just to play the like GTA 6. PC is going to take years, probably couple of years, definitely. Yeah, GTA 6 will be massive.
It eludes me.
And and yeah, the additional question, like you already mentioned it, you need to buy TV and console for that. That's a good question. Like, interesting to see that. Would I need to upgrade my console to from base PS to Pro version to have a possibly better performance? I don't really want to do that, but maybe. Let me slay the champion. Oh, Stritter. Nice. Hello, Jokes. Welcome back. We were just discussing with the one for Twitch that what's the most anticipated games for him currently. So what's for you, Jokes? What are you waiting for the most? I just finished 10 characters seconds ago before going here on the 7th map on Pelvic. Nice. Let's do... Ah, fuck. Nemesis, you actually ruined cool gloves at the moment. Why did you do that? Okay, I'm not gonna go to the cemetery at the moment. I'm not gonna do that.
It eludes me.
Well, let's see. Let's do the Rift Fist. Been having issues with my Rift Fist. Come on! Come on! It just killed me again. 7th map is hard. Alright, don't spoil anymore, right? I believe you, it's hard, but don't spoil anymore. And I'd like to be hard, to be honest. There is a specific enemy that has ability to grab your balls. Oh god. I would like to do some bad joke there, but I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna be nice today. I'm not gonna do some bad jokes. Right. Necrotic damage increase. Right. Let's get that unique as well. Oh, sorry, that's only I can tell. Yeah, don't spoil anymore, right? I want to figure it out myself. I haven't crafted the amulet yet. Because I don't have a good counterpart, good exalted one. Well, I have a okay exalted one, which has three very nice attributes. But the problem is that one of the attributes is level 1, not level 5. So I don't have really good amulet to craft with. So I'm still... Although, I haven't really checked it out as well. Yeah, I stashed it, so it's not in my inventory, I just stashed it. I wasn't carrying it with me anymore, because I needed some room and add it to the stash or throw it into the stash so far. I haven't crafted it.
Impossible.
Rift Beast, my biggest nemesis at the moment. just can't figure out my current nemesis, like Rift Pistols. He hits so hard
Impossible.
and stun knocks me.
It eludes me.
What do you mean by most satisfied game for me? So, what is the one, like 1 or 2 or 3 games that you are really looking forward, that you really want to play? So, the one for which said GTA 6. Like about to release, yes. So they are not released yet, but you are really looking forward to. Let's do challenge. Cool. What is this one? What the hell? So have 3 affixes. And all of them are T6 on item. Oh wow. That is very good one. No, it said. Yeah. But it's all D6 exactly. Well, if I could re-roll some of those, I could use it. I have advice for you about the armor that just to loot. Alright, go ahead. I'm listening.
It eludes me. Impossible. Impossible.
Put that on the Weaver tree because it will have a chance you can loot the same item on D7. Let me quickly check it. Weaver tree. You mean here? Yeah, place an armor weapon and imprint it in a slot to adjust drop pile of similar items and opening lost caches in your echoes. Echo reward. Ah, okay. So maybe actually this one is well. Place an item to imprint in a slot that makes champions sometimes drop a pile of items of same item type that always have a C affix matching one of the affix on the imprinted item. That's maybe a better one then. But I will need to get there. This one actually. I can respect, but I'm just thinking like which one I should take on imprint. So I could do with the champions, or I could do with the have a chance to drop a pile of similar items and extra reward when you receive echo reward. I think this is better actually. Echoing riches is actually better, but for that I need more points. I need 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 points. I could probably take some 3 points away from here already. Maybe even 4 points. I can actually find those points, to be honest. just thinking which way I should go. Sure. So let's say take this point away. Maybe those. Take this one away. So I already have 2 points. Tomb chances I would keep. That's okay. Rift Beast is okay. But there is a double reward chance which I would like to keep. Memory Ember I can sacrifice. Pile of Woven Echoes chance I can sacrifice. Crystal Growth I can sacrifice. Granting Woven Echoes. A chance pile of clues to drop when you complete the objective. That's probably I can keep because I would like to get those runes there, to be honest. Bonus timeless stability I need to keep. So I already have 5 points actually. So now I have 5 points and I'm thinking I need this one. So let's see which way I should go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be all 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5 here. Confluence Oblivion. Interesting. Alright. So let's see which one do I want to have. Could actually get a couple of points from here as well. So let's go this way actually. Now I have it. To take those points away. Right, I'm doing this again. So this way now I have to open. Do pile of runes, chance, better. Unique items, better. So now I can actually imprint this one. I can't? Why I can't? Armor or jewelry? Ah, I haven't confirmed. Yeah, alright. Right, and done. Thank you, Chalks. That was the great idea. Yeah, that makes sense. Another bug experience. Well, it wasn't the bug. I was just foolish myself. I wasn't accepting the changes in my timeline. Or... So yeah.
It eludes me. It eludes me.
Right, I'm gonna try take a stab at my Rift Beast again. Doesn't really go very well for me at the moment. Do I own a car or motorcycle? I do own a car. I do have a car. Yeah. But I don't have a motorcycle. Why do you ask? Oh, you have motorcycle, but you don't have a car. So it's other way around. Yeah. Nice. Do you ride it every day? Or only if the weather is good? Ah, fuck. Again. Yeah, I can't anticipate this jump, so... My girlfriend and I, we really love to travel and have coffee somewhere. Ah. Oh, those young people can travel and go to places whenever they want. Alright. Double D6. This is something I don't want to keep. Another double D6. How long have you been riding with the motorcycle? I would also like a motorcycle, but I'm sure I will crash it, so I'm keeping myself from buying it. Everybody will crash with the motorcycle sooner or later, so I think that's just statistics. But I will probably look at motorcycle once my kids are more grown. Not at the moment. Yeah, that's good, but I'm gonna shatter it. Yeah. Same plan. I want a chopper. Oh yeah, me too. I'm a big chopper fan as well. But I don't need that one. I think I can sell anything else. Easier. Chopper is good, easier for traveling far away. Same plan when kids are bigger. Yeah. So what kind of bike do you have, Jokes? Do you want to share with us? Like the pictures or anything like that.
Take care.
Keep it for a second. This one before I figure out what to do with it. Just use some ascendancies. Think too great. Riding my motorcycle since April 2024. Since then I never commute anymore. Oh. So my preference actually is always to go by foot if possible. If not, then I usually commute by bus. And if weather is good, then actually use a bike. So I don't use my car too often. Mostly my car is used by my wife actually. She's handling the sometimes kids and all the stuff, so I somehow like to move by foot as much as possible. Right, let me try to see what we can do here. I'd like to get those runes. Where are we? Alright. Do those couple runs and they get runes. My car. So I have Toyota Corolla Cross. If that says anything to you. It's a small SUV, basically. Wanna buy Skoda? No, I don't. Are you offering? I don't want to buy a second car.
It
Nope.
eludes
Actually, we even bought the car because we had our first kid. Just to have like more easier way to travel around. Just sell yours. Alright, yeah, exactly. Skoda means secondary. No, Skoda is one of the brands. Skoda is one of the brands fairly popular in Europe.
It eludes.
And quite good cars as well, like they are fairly easy to maintain, fairly cheap to maintain. So, and quite popular.
Impossible.
Oh, I need to do the shrines. I was ignoring them. Alright. Do the shrines then, I guess. I bought the current car because, well, I chose the current car because it was hybrid. So it actually uses both electricity and fuel for the drive. And it generates its own electricity basically during the drive. So whenever you brake, for example, it generates some electricity that you can later on, it automatically uses to drive the car and or power the car really.
It eludes. It will not.
And it works really well. About some 40% of time we are actually using the electrical motor instead of the fuel to drive around. My motorcycle is Aerox ABS version 2, if you wanna know. That's what hybrid features do. You can run either gas or electricity. Yeah. Well, there's different type of hybrids, right? Some hybrids are the ones that only power your like radios and internal like smaller stuff inside the car, but they don't run the car on the electricity. Some hybrids are the ones that you have to recharge yourself. So you have to plug into the electricity network and you have to recharge, right? The ones that I have, you don't have to recharge it yourself. You just fulfill it with gas and just go, right? Coffee Killer 601, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. And yeah, the car itself, it changes around whether it has enough power in the or enough capacity in the battery, then it switches